Hi everyone. Good morning. It is Monday, January the 12th, 5:45 a.m. and I wanted to share with you guys a button chunky charm that I made for Anna Fallis, who is a Fallis 72 here on YouTube. She had seen the one that I had sent to Bridget. We were in a button chunky charm swap. So I made one for Bridget and she liked it. So she contacted me and asked me if I would be willing to swap with her. And of course I said yes. How can I not swap a chunky charm? And then she told me she wanted vintage colors. When she said that, I have a lot of vintage buttons that I've purchased from the same lady. She does the yard sale I thought it was once a month, but I just saw her this weekend. I passed by to see if she was there this month, and she said that it's every week unless the church is having an event. So I asked her if she can bring me some, especially colored ones. Now, I had already made this chunky charm. She said that she was going to bring me some this weekend coming up, so that's why I'm not mailing Anna's out yet. I'm going to wait until next week to mail it out because I'm going to see the lady on Saturday, and that way I can send her some. So let me show you what I did. I used one of the Tim Holtz clasps, and then I hung, this is my base, which is this piece. I put 4 buttons here, which I glued down with my 3D crystal lacquer. It's similar to glossy accent except this does not bubble. And then I put this button in the middle. And let me just show you. I put some seam binding. This is not vintage, and of course this is not vintage, but every single button here is vintage. And I'm not going to go through each one because my camera does not focus well. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I need to get a new camera. And I'm just going to share with you guys the buttons. I hope this video is, you could see the buttons and appreciate them. If not, Anna will, I'm sure, do a video, and hers, you guys can see it. From the lace, this is a vintage lace, the beige one. I hung little buttons from the lace here. So that's one. Here's the middle one. Now this white lace is not vintage, but the rest of them are. Look at the little buttons. All the gold buttons are vintage. Every single button here, like I said, is vintage. This one has like an American eagle on it. I'm sure you guys aren't going to be able to see that detail on it, but it does say 1780 something. I have no idea what it says. I can't read it. But anyways, that's that. And then the middle, she told me vintage colors, and I knew like burgundies or burnt orange or something, or browns. I did not have any buttons those colors. Actually, I asked the lady if she can bring me colored buttons. I won't add them to this because I'm already getting ready to wrap this up and put it away in the box so I can mail it out. All I need is the buttons from the lady, so I could just put them in a bag for her and send them out. And so I just hung these little charms from the middle chain. This is the chain that goes in the middle. And then here I hung this, like it's a belt buckle. It's like mother of pearl. And then I put a little cluster of buttons here with another piece of the lace and a cluster of buttons on this side. So that's the middle chain. Here's the other one. And I like to normally use 5 chains. Actually, this is the next chain. Look at this button, how pretty it is. I love these buttons. They're all so pretty. And I hope she really likes it. I mean, she did say vintage, colors, but I went ahead and just pulled out all my vintage buttons and made it for her. And look at this one that's like a triangle. That one's really pretty. And then this is the last chain. And here's one in like a yellow color. Look at this one, looks like a screw. this one. And a lot of them have this, the backing is just round. A little round, so made it a lot easier to hang. So these are fabric. And these are really cool. These are white, but they're really like roundish on the top. I wish my camera was better, but anyhow, you guys get the idea. I mean, they're all buttons. This one's really pretty on the top. It has a little bear on it. And then on the back, I put this lace in the front with the little buttons hanging. And then it has this button here with the bear. And then the back, this is not vintage. I just wanted to put her name on it. I used this with the letters, and then I put a little cluster of buttons. And see this button? This is really pretty button. And like I said, all the buttons are vintage. So Anna, I know you asked for vintage colors, and I hope I went ahead and made it like you would like it. And like I said, it's really, really full. I mean, there has to be 200 buttons easily on there. So this is my chunky charm for Anna, who is AFala72 here on YouTube. And thanks for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great Monday. Bye.